Good morning and welcome to the 26-27 lottery for Linden Charter Academy. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Kieran Ford and Mr. James Taggart, who have reviewed our process and will be witnessing today's drawing to ensure fairness and accuracy. If you have any questions as we go through our lottery today, please leave us a comment and we'll try to respond as quickly as possible.
Welcome and thank you for joining us for our school's enrollment lottery. We're so glad you're here and excited to share this important moment with you. Our school is a place where students are encouraged to grow, learn, and thrive, supported by caring teachers and a strong sense of community. Today's lottery will determine available seats for the upcoming school year. Once the drawing is complete, all families will receive a message with next steps. If your child is selected, congratulations. We can't wait to welcome you to the school family. You'll receive more details soon about how to get started. If your child is placed on the waiting list, please don't lose heart. Changes often happen before the first day of school, and we'll keep you updated by email, phone, or text as seats become available. Be sure to opt in to text alerts to not miss anything. We'd also like to thank our independent third-party official for joining us today. They help ensure that our lottery process is fair and transparent for all families. To learn more about how the lottery works, visit the enrollment page on our website. Up next is our lottery enrollment overview to help you understand our process.
When a charter school receives more applications than seats available for the next school year, a lottery is held for all grades. All applications received during open enrollment are eligible for selection today. The lottery is recorded, and requests to view the recording can be made at any time. After the lottery is complete, results will be available online. The lottery is done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was designed by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official has reviewed our enrollment process and will witness today's drawing. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academies employee. First, the software randomly draws the grade order that drives the entire process. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. We'll explain preference groups throughout today's lottery. To help keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only after a sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in the grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the next available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. Preference may also be granted to other groups and will be explained in further detail as the lottery takes place. If your child is accepted, check your email, text messages, and mailbox for next steps to complete the enrollment process. Upon acceptance, you will receive information about our online parent portal where you can access forms, grades, attendance, and more. If you do not receive the acceptance package, contact the office. Visit our parent portal to complete enrollment registration within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter. If you miss the deadline, your child may lose their seat at our school. We must have an email address on file for you to set up a parent portal account. If you didn't provide one when you applied or need assistance, please contact the office. If you have a child already attending our school and have set up your parent portal account, paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, you will receive regular emails and text messages updating you about your child's position on the waiting list. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for attending today's lottery.
Okay, we're going to transition over to our lottery software. The first step that we'll be doing today will be to determine the grade order. So that will be the first step before we start calling student ID numbers. So today we'll start with kindergarten, 5th grade, 4th grade, 2nd grade, 1st grade, 3rd grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Now that we've established the lottery order, the software will pull applicants based on their preference group. You'll see that at the top of your screen. We will be beginning with sibling preference. This is for applicants who have a sibling already enrolled in our school. So sibling preference for kindergarten.
866191, kindergarten, accepted. 866343, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 691404, 4th grade, waiting list. 864491, kindergarten, accepted. 864490, kindergarten, accepted. 864478, kindergarten, accepted. 867748, kindergarten, accepted. 855675, kindergarten, accepted. 855980, kindergarten, accepted. 866838, kindergarten, accepted. 864487, kindergarten, accepted. 866588, kindergarten, accepted. 864586, kindergarten, accepted. 867036, kindergarten, accepted. 864636, kindergarten, accepted. 825554, kindergarten, accepted. 864475, kindergarten, accepted. 864474, kindergarten, accepted. 864635, kindergarten, accepted. 868487, kindergarten, accepted. 865664, kindergarten, accepted. 863641, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, moving on to 5th grade sibling preference. We do not have seats available. These students will start our waiting list. And continuing our sibling preference for 4th grade, also starting a wait list. And in 2nd grade, sibling preference, we'll start our wait list. First grade, 3rd grade sibling preference, beginning our waiting list. And in 6th grade, 7th grade, and in 8th grade.
864493, 8th grade, accepted.
Okay, our next preference group is for staff or board. This is applicants whose parent or legal guardian works at the school or is on the school board. So pulling this preference now for kindergarten.
869731, kindergarten, accepted.
And I don't believe we have any students in this preference group for other grades, so we will move through these grade levels pretty quickly here. And now that we've called all students with preference, we'll begin calling our remaining applicants starting in kindergarten.
867034, kindergarten, accepted. 861593, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 861472, kindergarten, accepted. 866212, kindergarten, accepted. 869736, kindergarten, accepted. 869724, kindergarten, accepted. 858283, kindergarten, accepted. 821778, kindergarten, accepted. 864481, kindergarten, accepted. 862287, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 741008, 3rd grade, waiting list. 833372, kindergarten, accepted. 867688, kindergarten, accepted. 868780, kindergarten, accepted. 866591, kindergarten, accepted. 868301, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 868298, 3rd grade, waiting list. Sibling, 868300, 1st grade, waiting list. 848792, kindergarten, accepted. 831869, kindergarten, accepted. 867417, kindergarten, accepted. 867035, kindergarten, accepted. 867798, kindergarten, accepted. 864120, kindergarten, accepted. 859715, kindergarten, accepted. 867382, kindergarten, accepted. 865028, kindergarten, accepted. 867745, kindergarten, accepted. 868923, kindergarten, accepted. 868948, kindergarten, accepted. 857127, kindergarten, accepted. 859216, kindergarten, accepted.
And moving on to 5th grade, we'll continue our waiting list with our remaining applicants for 5th grade. And continuing remaining applicants for 4th grade and adding to our wait list. In 2nd grade, we'll call remaining applicants to our wait list. And in 1st grade, remaining applicants as well. If your student is placed on the waiting list in any grade today, please do not lose hope. Movement is common, especially during the summer months. Lots of time between now and the first day of school. Pulling remaining applicants for 3rd grade, they'll join our waiting list. And moving on to 6th grade, we do have 2 open seats that will be filled and remaining students placed on the wait list.
717064, 6th grade, accepted. 832910, 6th grade, accepted.
All right, in 7th grade, we have 3 available seats that will fill before our wait list.
843079, 7th grade, accepted. 855268, 7th grade, accepted. Sibling, 855269, 4th grade, updated rank on waiting list. 717061, 7th grade, accepted. Sibling, 690325, 7th grade, waiting list.
And wrapping things up with 8th grade, 4 available seats before moving our wait list.
571821, 8th grade, accepted. 728130, 8th grade, accepted. 554114, 8th grade, accepted.
All right, that does conclude our lottery for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations to all of our new families.